YouTube, what's going on, everybody? Hope everyone is doing well. This video is going to be about the crypto YouTube streets. Okay? The crypto YouTube streets. But first, before I start, like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But check this out real quick. This you're looking at a smart contract. It's called Ethereum Gold.io. Okay? So and things are a little bit strange out here right now. And what I mean by that, in the United States, for example, because that's where I'm doing this video from, the economy is, we're living in a very bizarre, uncertain times when you talk about the economy. Let's keep it for real. On top of besides, the health crisis that's taking place here, right? Job loss, unemployment, everything. A lot of people look at cryptocurrency as a way out, you know, a way out of the banking system, for example, to be specific. Why? Because it's oppressive, right? It's just, come on, man. What interest is anyone getting on average? 0.01% a year? Can you go to your bank account? Can all of us just go to our banks right now and ask to close all of our accounts and get all our money? Can we all get all our money at one time? No, we can't. That's a fundamental problem. Not only can we not all get our money all at once, that the banks don't have all our monies, right? But we need permission. Okay, we got to go through some type of process that feels like an interrogation just to get our funds. Just to get our funds. Crypto, it's not like that. It's not like that in crypto. Crypto is your private keys and the blockchain. In this case, it's your private keys and this smart contract that's written on the Ethereum blockchain. The one of the benefits about this project, one of the benefits, and it's very true when I say this, and just for the new people specifically, pay attention. If you interact with this contract, you will learn so much about cryptocurrency. Period. You'll learn so much about cryptocurrency, and you will not only see the value in this project, but you will value the importance and what cryptocurrency brings and can afford you. Okay? You don't have to ask anybody permission to do anything. It's just you and a contract. There's no middleman, intermediary, some go-between, nothing. No, nothing. Just you and your crypto. You and the contract. How powerful is that? How powerful is that? Oh, it's just a magnificent thing. What I'm noticing is the infighting that's going on in the crypto YouTube streets. Every year it's like this too. Every year, like there's just some, for example, for the past 3 years, it's just been these moments, these cyclical moments and seasons where, there's just groups, different communities in crypto are warring with each other and on crypto YouTubers fighting with each other over nonsense. I mean, is the fighting going to help you earn crypto? Is the fighting going to help feed you and your family? Is it going to help pay your bills? No, none of the above. So what's the point? If you find something for you that works for you, keep it moving. Like, mind your business. Do what works for you. Stay in your lane and keep it moving. Why judge other people? Say, no, my project is better. My project is this. My project is. Why do we get caught up in that? So many people, so many people are receiving, like in this contract, right? In this community, right? There's so many people that are doing so well because of what the contract affords them. You put in, you receive so much more. Like the 80-20 rule. Put in 20%, you receive 80%. Blessings. It's not financial advice. I'm just giving you an example. So many people receive more than what they receive more than what they actually put in. It's like the economic professor. When I say 80-20, that's a gentleman, I want to say Pareto. Pareto principle, where he discovered that 80% of the land in Italy was owned by 20% of the people who had the wealth. Again, it's this is not hard. It's not hard. Why waste your energy? Why waste your time that you cannot take back and just argue over nonsense with people? Why do YouTubers do that? Because YouTubers also have a following. Goes back to the whole responsibility thing. You have a following and your followers are watching you fight somebody about some projects or crypto and blah blah blah. We all know there's just this whole negative, shady aspect of the people, not even of crypto, of the people who utilize crypto in a nefarious way, in a shady ways. We know they're out there. They're not going anywhere. But when you have a project that's solid, you stick to that project and you rock on with that project because it's quality. It's quality over quantity every day. Rather stick with one project that's great than 100 that are trash. Does that make sense? Whatever that project means to you, you could just be a Bitcoiner. All you do is hold Bitcoin. Okay, more power to you. Bitcoin's not going anywhere. Each day, the network effect expands by the day. Ethereum close second. Ethereum close second. How many institutions are working with Ethereum blockchain? Look at this whole DeFi phenomenon that's taking place. I read somewhere there was upwards of 1 million Ethereum already locked with a company due to DeFi, issuing loans, flash loans, lending, staking, or helping investors receive earnings, nominal earnings compared to this contract though. But it's still a thing, right? It's expanding, it's growing. People are learning about what type of intrinsic value crypto is bringing and offering. Who has time to waste to have these petty fights and disagreements? Again, these blockchains that are developed, right, that developers work on, right, these blockchains that exist, do the blockchains war with each other? No, but the people do, because we so short-sighted and emotional. It's nonsense. Again, fighting with another community doesn't help us. Doesn't help us as a whole. And I know, every community can't get along because that's some utopian fantasy. I get it. I'm realistic. But please, the infighting and the quarreling and the bickering and all that nonsense. If it's not because sometimes it's just like pick your battles, man. Every battle is not worth fighting. And I'm looking at DApp wars. Like, leave it alone, man. It doesn't matter. You can't save everybody. My words are not gonna land on everyone's ears. I can't save everybody. I understand that. So I'm not gonna be, calling out this DApp, that DApp, that. I know this DApp right here, this DApp. This DApp works great. This DApp right here, Ethereum Gold.io. And these wars that's taking place today happened last year, happened the year before that, come on, man. The unfortunate part about the whole thing is if there are people who should know better. If they got into them, they just got to keep repeating the lessons from those failures. Keep learning the lessons from those failures, because that's what separates this contract from the rest. The fact that it's still working the way it was designed and developed to work. The fact that the community has grown. The fact that there are people who've been in this contract since day one. Here we are 2+ years later, because it's a quality contract that works. Yes, it's modeled after the original proof of weak hands. Yes. Sure. It works though. It works. Okay? Why fight? What? Does that make you sleep better at night? I don't know. I could go on, but listen, man, that's my few satoshis for the day. Hope you remain well. Take care of yourselves.